In this video, I'll show you how to make perpendicular or cross cuts and angled cuts on the LWHS miter saw. Cross cuts are cuts that go against the grain of the wood. For making rip cuts, use the table saw. As always, these videos are meant to be used as a reminder for how to use the machines, and used in addition to an LWHS woodshop teacher teaching you. Make sure to follow the safety rules of the woodshop, wearing a safety helmet, pants and not shorts, tying up hair if it's longer than shoulder length, and asking the teacher before using each machine. To make a crosscut, start by placing your plank of wood against the flat metal wall in the back, called the fence. Make sure the plank you are cutting is not wider than about 11 inches. The piece used in this example is about the maximum width you can cut with a miter saw. Next, you'll clamp the wood down using the black and green clamp. Adjust the height, then pull down on the green lever to lock down. To make your cut, you want your left hand to be holding the wood down on the left side of the blade, while your right hand controls the buttons on the blade. Make sure your left hand is at least 5 inches away from the blade. It should be pushing down against the bed and back against the fence. With your right hand, press down on the top button and press in the button on the inside of the handle. Only pressing both will turn the blade on. To make your cut, pull the blade fully towards you until it moves past the wood or reaches its full extent. Push it fully down into the wood. The plastic guard will come up on its own until the handle doesn't move down anymore. Push all the way back until the handle stops moving and it cuts through the wood. Make sure it cuts fully through the wood. Then, while keeping the blade down, release your grip on the two buttons so that the blade stops spinning. Once the blade has fully stopped, bring the handle and blade up. The reason for keeping the blade down until it stops spinning is to prevent something called kickback. If you have the wood against a fence on the right side and pull the blade up while it's still spinning, the piece of wood that was just cut could catch on the spinning blade and get shot at you very fast. So even if you aren't using a fence on the right side, it's always a good rule of thumb to stop the blade spinning before bringing it up. To make an angled cut, you'll change the angle of the whole machine while the fence stays in place. To do so, pull up on the black handle, press down on its black button, and pull the saw until the green line lines up with the number degree you want. Remember to push down on the handle again to lock it into place. To make a beveled cut, you'll want to pull up on the black cover on the back of the machine. This unlocks the rotation of the machine. The default of the green knob will be 0 to 45 degrees, so the blade will be able to be turned to any angle in that domain. If you want exactly 45 degrees or greater than 45 degrees, spin the green knob to that number, turn the blade, and then lock it in place. You can tell the exact angle by looking at the metal gauge on the left side of the saw. Remember to clean up your workspace once you're done and leave the space better than you found it. If you have any questions at all, please ask the woodshop teacher because they'll definitely have the answers you're looking for. I hope this miter saw tutorial was helpful, and good luck with your project.